Hi everybody, I'm Callie. Welcome back into the channel. Today we're going to be playing another episode of Mass Effect 3. In last episode, we picked up Garrus. So Garrus is back on board the Normandy, fighting alongside us. We also had a very crazy turn of events where Edie took over the body of the Cerberus doctor that tried to murder Ashley. She is now living in this very sexual body, is a being now. And Joker is wildly happy. I think he might be the happiest person on the Normandy right now. I feel like I'm excited too. It's really cool that we can potentially take Edie along with us in combat fights. She said that she wanted to test out some of her skills. The next mission that we go on, she would like to join us. So I am very, very, very excited to take Edie with us on some missions. I think that if she's not even that great at combat, it will still be very entertaining. I think it's awesome that Edie has taken a very human form, and I'm happy for Joker. I'm happy for us because it feels much more personal talking to Edie in this form. Honestly, our conversation with her, the very first conversation that we had with Edie, aside from her saying that she took over, the one that we had in the cockpit with Joker, she said that her morals don't align with how she feels about her programming anymore, and asked us for tips on what she thinks that she should do. I told her that she should follow her heart. This is something that I have done with all of my crewmates since Mass Effect 2. Back when we did loyalty missions, just follow your heart. If something is telling you to do something, if your moral compass is pointing one way, I think that you should go and do it. We're very much probably a different commanding officer in many different aspects, but this is probably one of the ones that is a bigger one. Commander Shepard is one of those commanding officers that you can feel safe with going to at the end of the day, because there are no judgments on what you say to her, how you want to handle things, and we will most likely hold your hand. Unless things are like absolutely wild, you want to blow up an entire factory full of people, innocent workers, this is what you're gonna do to the people in here.
Watch where you're shooting.
That's what was gonna happen to all the people in here because of you and your selfishness. I'm so tired of it. That's usually the only time that we will step in and be like, okay. But other than that, I feel like Shepard is very much in tune with her crew and wants them to do what they want to do. And so it was really cool to see Edie have some form of knowledge that she wants to change. She doesn't like the way that her programming is. She doesn't believe in what Cerberus stands for or her commanding officers at the time stood for. She wants to rewrite her programming. We gave her the green light. Go ahead, come talk to us if you have any other feelings of self-doubt. And we kind of gave her a very quick and fast lesson in what free will actually is. It's just another person on board that I am very excited to get to deep dive into, along with Javik and of course Liara and Garrus and James. I think that we're forming a really, really awesome crew so far. There's no one on board that I'm just like, I can go talk to them, but I don't really want to. No, they're all amazing. I feel like everyone that is a part of our crew right now is super interesting, super deep, super everything. I will say that Mass Effect 3 dialogue is so much better. Even though some of the same voice actors are there, I think it's just down to the writing. The writing is so much deeper. There are topics that we know about or knew about in Mass Effect 1 and 2 that are just dived deeper into in Mass Effect 3. They're building on the lore, and it's been a really great ride so far, and I'm very much looking forward to what's to come today. So today's plan is to head back to the Citadel. Ashley is awake, Arya wants to talk to us, Thane wants to talk to us, and I think there was one other doctor that wanted to talk to us about something to do with the Reapers. They might have some form of technology that they want to run by us or something. There was a lot going on last episode, so I feel like my brain was just like, we have to go to the Citadel. That's all that we have to do. There was so much to do at the Citadel. So first things first, we're gonna hop in, head to the Citadel. I am very ready to get in today with this episode. I can't wait to see what we have in store for us at the Citadel. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so we have a bunch of Citadel stuff to look at today. We still have the couple of things, Pillars of Strength and Banner of First Regiment, that we need to find someone on the Citadel who can use these. One is a Turian artifact and the other is a Batarian artifact. So I'm not sure if we run into someone today, but we'll keep a lookout. Dr. Bryson. Dr. Bryson was also the other person that sent us an email saying that he remembers the conversation we had with the Reapers and that he has been working on something and he wants us to get into contact with him. So his lab is also on the Citadel. We can go talk to Ashley, I think, and also Arya. And we also picked up Grissom Academy yesterday, which apparently it needs some evacuating before the Reapers destroy it, but Trainer picked up on a odd message that their evacuation plan message was actually, what's the word for it? It was fake. It was fake, and it was most likely Cerberus that put out the fake message that they were all safe. So we know that they're probably up to something down there. So we definitely need to go help those people. And this is another one that is very exciting that I'm excited to do, but we need to call for the War Summit. So I don't know how we're supposed to kick this off. Rendezvous with the Solarian ship and use the North. Okay, so we probably just have to find the Solarian ship out wherever they are. But I do want to head to the Citadel today. So we're still all the way back in the Turian world. Is this new? Ooh, we had some new places pop up. Oh, the Strike Abyssal. Okay, let's go here and I'm going to scan some stuff first. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna scan
signal confirmed
here first and try to find that artifact.
Reapers eluded. I found something. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Okay, so Strike Abyssal is 100% now. I didn't find any war assets, but I did find that Prothean obelisk or whatever it was. I don't think it was Prothean. But Minos Wasteland is new too, so I'm probably gonna go 100% that, and I will see you guys when I'm done there too. Okay, so that was very quick. It was just some credits, so no war assets there either, but it was only one ping, so we're done with that one. Oh, Petra Nebula, that's where the students are. Okay, so I was right last time. How I was like, these can't be the only systems. There has to be more that will pop up over time. So yeah, there's the Anos Basin. We've already been there too. Haven't seen or been to Petra Nebula, but we're not gonna go do that today. I'm gonna head back to the Citadel. Head to the Citadel and see all of the people that we need to see over there. There's like 4 people that we can meet up with here. Alliance Docks or Bryson's lab? I kind of want to go see like Ashley first. I want to go see Ashley. I want to go see Thane, and Arya seemed very urgent. So we'll talk to Dr. Bryson afterwards.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for...
I think that's Thane.
Listen, I...
Why is he punching the window?
Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better absorption rates. Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
Okay, so she needs some sort of alien metagel. I think it's Thane.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane.
Aww.
Good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I wonder how things are like with his son and everything like that. Can't you come with me?
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
But you can still help.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard.
No.
There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict.
He's not
It is not your
join
time,
us.
but it is mine.
He's not gonna join us. No. I really, really enjoyed talking to Thane in Mass Effect 2. His flashbacks, and I don't know what it is about him. I think he has a very like calming demeanor. Even though there's probably chaos going on in his head all the time with what he's been through and what his line of work was. So I'm a little bit sad that he's not joining us, because talking with him was one of my favorites.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago.
Jeez.
It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
What a terrible way to go. That's all I can ask him? I can't ask him about his son? I can't ask him about... Oh, okay.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
That's it?
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Aww. I feel like there could have been deeper conversations about his son and about what he's been... I mean, I guess he's been doing like physical therapy classes and training them. That's actually really cool that he's moved on to that. I'm just sad that he's in pain and he's dying. It's good to hear that. I'm glad that they put in about the son visiting him. I wanted more context. Like, give me more. They gave me more with every other character, and Thane, they just kind of like brushed off a bit there.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Oh, look. Wait, no, it's the same questions.
Are you in a lot of pain?
It's just worded
At
differently.
times. The oxygen. As
Yeah.
a result.
Okay.
As for my brain.
Oh, they tricked me. They tricked me with the wording.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up.
Okay. All right.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is.
What is... I don't know what to believe about this.
We know
I
dead.
remember we heard about Huerta Morta. I don't know who I should support.
5 justices
I feel
say
like I
he's
should
alive.
support
2
the
of them appointed by him.
hospital.
The name...
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Oh my god, what a
Thanks.
Karen.
Took her long enough to get the hint.
What a Karen.
We're
Okay.
at this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. Well, she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Man, that's sad. Just making sure that I can't actually talk to these people. Someone in the comments said, like, just walk up to them and press the button. There is no button to push, so... There's no button to push. So...
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is she?
How is Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend.
Multiple.
Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Okay.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Multiple shoulder. Ugh, that sounds awful. Shoulder pain is probably one of the worst ones that you could ever... Especially when you're a soldier. All right, let me just make sure that there's nothing new here. I think I might just buy all of these books.
Huerta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
I'm not really sure what I'll use them for, but maybe we can keep them on the Normandy or something. All right, so let's go see Ashley. I'm excited to go see her.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
Super fishy over there. There's...
Of course. If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
Yeah, seems bad. Seems real bad. We're definitely gonna have to go there and help. Okay, just make sure that I can't talk to anyone. Seems like things are always changing in areas, so I'm just gonna brush past and make sure that I'm not missing anything, like I always do. But yeah.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Stop. Is that Morden's voice?
I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes.
Oh, it's you, isn't it?
All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops.
Man, I always think that that is Morden.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital.
Every single time.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
Out of here, Odina.
Shepard.
She's on, like, a hospital bed,
Odina?
laying there.
I got your email.
What the heck?
Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks.
Oh, good thing we got...
That's sweet.
We got the books.
I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
I think I finally understand what my problem is with Ashley. It's her delivery in the way that she addresses people, or at least Shepard, and the way that she talks about things. Like, I feel as if she is very emotionally immature, or maybe she is just immature overall. And she words things very harshly when she probably doesn't mean it that way. She's just, I feel like she's not good at saying what she wants to say nicely. And I don't know if it's because of just who she is as a person, but I've noticed this since Mass Effect 1, when I was talking to her down in the cargo bay area, and there were just some things that rubbed me the wrong way. And it was her delivery and the way that she delivers things. Shepard came here as a commander, as a very mature answer, or conversation starter of, I want to talk to you about some things if you're feeling up for it. And then Ashley chimes in and says, you made it very clear on Mars, full stop. You're not working with Cerberus anymore. Instead of just being like, yeah, I still have some problems that I'm trying to work with. I need to be able to count on you. Instead, she chose to first attack us, and something that we had talked to her about before, because she was being a self-righteous, pompous person to us in our first time when we were on Mars trying to get the beacon or the Prothean information. And it rubbed me the wrong way then, just like it rubbed me the wrong way now. I don't think she's trying to be self-righteous, pompous person, but it sure as heck is coming off that way. And it's super disrespectful to talk to your former commander like that, or even someone that is on the same level as you. It just seems very strange the way that she comes across with her statements. So I think that's my biggest problem with Ashley, is just that she doesn't know how to talk to people, and it comes off very emotionally immature, and it's a surefire way to grind my gears when you point fingers first before asking questions or before listening. People that point fingers first instead of asking questions, they always get on my nerves, because you're not listening to what other people have to say first. You're just in your own head, and that's what Ashley is doing. She's in her own head. She's saying, I don't trust her, which is fine. She has every right to think that way, 100%. There is no question about that at all. My knee-jerk reaction comes when she delivers it poorly and she disrespects the hell out of Shepard and is just sitting there with her arms crossed being like, you don't want to talk to me about it. You just want to tell me that you're not working with Cerberus anymore, instead of getting to the main root of like, I need to trust you. How am I going to trust you? How can we talk about this like an adult, and how can I trust you? And that, I think, is my biggest problem with Ashley, and I just figured it out just now. It took me so long to figure out what my issue was with her, and it's her delivery. The way that she speaks to people is very demeaning.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other, or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Like she wants to talk about it, or she wants me to do something about it?
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here doing nothing.
Wait, when she was what part of the Alliance?
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
Oh, I guess.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here doing nothing.
It's definitely what it is. It's just an emotional immaturity. I can't believe I'm just now seeing it. Now I finally understand her, and I can stop feeling so weird about it. I mean, some people they don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to face their own emotions, and they will do what Ashley does, which is jab at people, point fingers, run and hide when things get tough. And that is definitely what Ashley does. So I can't believe it took me so long to figure out what it was that irked me about her. And now that I finally figured it out, I can understand her better.
So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie.
Oh, that was a cute little, like, jab back and forth.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of strange that she says that too, because like we know, she knows us as a commander. We always talk to her about everything, but we talk to everyone about everything. We're a very personable commander.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
All right. Well, I'm glad that she's better, and it seems like we did brush some very important dirt under the rug. I hope that she holds us to it, that we can be cordial and put our differences aside and work together without any harshness now.
Hey, Commander.
Just checking in.
Anytime.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Okay, so nothing more to say with her. Just wanted to double check. I am gonna go up here and talk to these, or not talk to, but listen in on these people. They seem like they have new dialogue every time.
Surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Aww. Yeah, he's just struggling. Okay. So we should go. We talked to Thane. It was very short. I was expecting it to be a little bit more extensive, but that's okay. We talked to Thane, we talked to Ashley, and I think we're gonna go try to find Dr. Bryson.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh yeah, Purgatory.
One moment.
All right, first we're gonna go find Arya. We're gonna go find Arya first.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Can't believe you did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
All right. It feels kind of strange. What is he doing? Is he just like really drunk or? Yeah, he's wasted. Is there a reason why you're following me around? Oh my God. Sorry. What's this? A rapid transit? Okay. Yeah, it feels kind of strange to be going into a bar right now, knowing everything that we know about the Reapers. I just find it hard to believe that people are standing here partying and drinking and carrying on.
We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Okay. What about a power grid? Technician needs an improved power grid. Find schematics for a new power grid and deliver them. Okay.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
And so they've been part of like Cerberus issues too. Interesting. Oh my God. I mean, I guess some people come here to deal with the problems too. That's true. I just don't know how people are like dancing.
Get this party started.
Hey, now you're here.
Hell yeah, I'm here for the next 48 hours. I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So the bar's over there, and
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys.
yeah, we were going to have a guys' night.
He's like, get away from me. I don't want to hook up with you. That's actually really funny. What are these? He's dancing a little bit. What are those? Like gambling things or stock? I don't know what that could be. This place is huge. Is that Arya?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Oh, damn.
He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How does she have such a tight-knit in with the council? In those 5 seconds of conversation, that council member has shown Arya more respect than she has ever shown Shepard. What the hell? How does that happen? How do they...
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
Dang.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting.
True.
It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
Wow.
I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
But those gangs are not good. I mean, I've laid the groundwork. I just need you to close the deals. Man, I know what I said about like species working together, all of that stuff, yada yada. I don't know about the gangs. I don't know. But then again, it does tie in my very first conversation I had with the council about it. We have to do what it takes to survive. So I think I'm just gonna be honest. The gangs are scum, yeah. I feel weird saying whatever it takes, even though I do believe that. I just think that getting the gangs involved could lead to like inner issues.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
Yeah.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard.
Oh, man.
Let me know if you want to talk later.
Oh, man. I feel like this is a really bad idea. But it could also be a good idea, too. The more gunpowder, the better. But throwing these gangs into the mix just seems really bad. All right, so we have about the Blue Suns, Eclipse, and the Blood Pack. Yeah, we know a lot about them from Mass Effect 2. Founded by notorious Batarian slaver Solemn Del Serra, the Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protection racket providing genuine protection from slavers and pirates. Eventually captured by the Systems Alliance Navy, Del Serra beat almost 24 charges to be convicted on a single count of conspiracy. The slaver benefited from the tutelage of cellmate and brilliant con artist Bernard Legit's Ledger. Legit's? Upon release 5 years later, Del Serra incorporated Blue Suns as a legal security agency. Today, the Blue Suns boast a galaxy-wide force of Batarians, Turians, humans, and Krogan. Each deployment is backed by a logistics corps, sending them everything from heavy weapons to shaving cream. Despite claims that Blue Suns sells its captives as slaves, no Blue Suns employee has ever been convicted on such charges. Many Blue Suns members sport the company logo in tattoo form, removed during assignment and reapplied at mission end. The Eclipse, brainchild of Asari Commando Jonas Sedaris. Eclipse was incorporated as a proactive security company. Influenced by Asari and Solarian military doctrine, Eclipse specializes in sabotage, assassination, and personal and organizational security. Although Citadel governments regard the corporation with suspicion, it's embraced in the Skillian Verge and Terminus systems. Early on, Sedaris sought government contracts to establish market share against the better established Blue Suns. Her agency scored a galactic PR coup by retaking several space stations captured by the Anur People's Liberation Army and neutralizing its leaders, a victory Eclipse's marketing department never ceases trumpeting. Wow. Based on Omega Station, Eclipse controls nearly 20% of the asteroid's real estate. Its services range from mech repair to open warfare, although assassination is reserved for meeting wider, longer-term company goals. For instance, preemptive strikes against pirates rather than murdering spouses for insurance money. Despite numerous reports, Eclipse denies sabotaging or kidnapping business rivals. I like how all of this is just like allegedly. All right, so the Blood Pack. Originally a small Terminus Systems Vorcha gang, the Blood Pack was transformed into a legion by visionary Krogan battlemaster Gunnar Rang. Exiled for striking a female in anger, Rang obsessed over reclaiming his lost status. Leading the Vorcha Pack as a pirate crew, Rang cultivated recruits and infamy for a decade before incorporating his fighters as a security company across the Skyllian Verge. His notoriety ensured his initial public offering for investors made him rich beyond most Krogan's dreams. Rang returned triumphantly to his clan, rallying elders, Krogan hordes, and their firepower, and biotic support towards professional violence in the Terminus Systems. Sounds exactly like where a Krogan would put his money. Banned from Citadel space, the Blood Pack bribes its way through spaceports into armed conflicts across the galaxy. Priding themselves for accepting otherwise untouchable contracts, the Blood Pack rejects bodyguarding and security in favor of cases requiring minimal oversight, maximum violence. And we're about to ask them to fight alongside us. Okay. Very interesting.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
Yeah, I'm sure that would definitely work with Bailey.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
Lady, we're literally all in hell here right now.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
What an interesting lady. I've always thought Arya was very intense, but also just a super good character. Hey, it's James!
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lil.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Is that the way you see me?
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I feel like it makes sense. When you see people on TV, like he said, he put it into good perspective. Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
By everyone around? Will that cost money? Okay.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Oh God, please don't be expensive.
Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Why was all of that Paragon?
I was hoping you'd know that one.
I mean, Renegade.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
I feel like it was nice to buy them drinks. Maybe because it's like alcohol and alcohol is taboo. I don't know.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Oh, nice.
Banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Nice.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine. The banner of the 1st Regiment.
Okay, cool. So we did find one of the side quest items. Very nice. I was beginning to think I would never find it. All right. Let's see what's up here. Oh, it's even louder up here. Is she wearing pants? Oh, it's like, okay. How are people so happy right now? The world is ending. Oh, wow. The dancers got new moves in this one and new outfits. Oh, wow. Oh, we can dance. Okay. Oh, we got new moves too. I feel like in Mass Effect 1, we were just like... And now, like, she's actually getting down with it. All right, so nothing up here, just a place to dance. Okay. That was pretty cool to see, like, James down here.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
All right. Still confused on why that was, like, such a renegade rate. Oh. She looked at us like, eyes up. My eyes are up here. All right. Whew, it was so loud in there. All right, so we picked up a lot of stuff in there. The stuff with all of the gang members. We still have to go do Dr. Bryson's. We picked up this power grid. Still have the pillars of strength. I think I might go over to Bryson's now. Squad screen. You gonna bring someone with us?
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Before they knew they existed. Is that necessary? Why is the music so creepy in here? I feel like I'm like getting the heebie-jeebies. Why?
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth.
Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Yeah, weakness for sure. Interesting.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
What's happening?
No!
Oh my god! Oh my god, is he dead? Ew, oh, the sound.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
What?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
Is he dead?
What? What's happening?
What, is he being indoctrinated? Good question, you're a murderer?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud
Oh, I don't want to press the renegade.
That was you shooting him.
I think he's being indoctrinated. Aww.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
What happened?
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you want to...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
My god.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
He's being indoctrinated. You know this.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
That's crazy. Something that could take down Reapers that they're scared of? Leviathan sounds dangerous. Leviathan could be useful? Yeah, it could be very useful. I mean, yeah, it sounds dangerous because if it's killing Reapers, will it kill humans too? But the fact that we haven't heard about this thing ever before and it killed the Reaper, I don't think that's a very high chance, but yeah, it could be useful for sure.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Yeah.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Okay, find the audio log. Oh, I thought we had a codex.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson. It's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
Yeah.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay. Is that just another codex? All right, another mission. Okay. I keep thinking it's a codex that's popping up. All right, so locate. Also, look at this lab. Ew. Ah! Oh my god, it was looking at me. Oh my god, what is that? Stop. I hate that so much. I am so glad that I went to the back of it to use it, because I probably would have screamed. Again. Oh my god, okay. Also, look at this huge, like, Krogan head back here. This is the coolest... That looks like a Prothean device. Man, I am so sad that he's dead. He has drawn some crazy solutions. What the heck is that a picture of? All right. So let's use this map here. I just wanted to look around a little bit. I think that his office when we came in with like the big dinosaur hanging from the ceiling was really cool. I hope that we can explore that area too.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No.
Oh God.
But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
All right, so search the lab for clues. Okay. So I was just jumping the gun a little bit because I'm very intrigued, except for with that thing.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding a search filter. You may examine the results in the Galaxy Map program.
Okay.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay. What's in here? Oh, it opens up to like his lab. Okay. Look at this thing.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Non-existent. Come on, Edie.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Okay.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Aww.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Is that his daughter or his granddaughter? I'm so sad that he died. He seemed like a really, like, knowledgeable guy. I mean, look at all this stuff. This is amazing.
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Okay. Ooh, nice, an upgrade.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Okay.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Hey, it's a Rachni.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Okay. This is wild. The Thorian, August 17th, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provided fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict. Using technology the Reapers controlled, the Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man who would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar, which we've seen. We have seen before in Mass Effect 1. We fought one. Asaris were coming out of it.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Is it that picture?
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
He kept a piece from the Sovereign ship? Wow. We can go upstairs. What's this? Oh, it's like the way out, I guess. Yeah, we can leave. Okay.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems.
Okay.
I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Yeah, we should try to narrow it even more.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
All right. Which one haven't we done that? Rachni?
Rachni activity.
Okay, that's
No
not a hit
results.
either.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay. So, close to his heart, eh? So this just leads outside. Okay. I was wondering where that door led. So maybe let's try to go upstairs. I don't know if there's anything up there. We could take another look at this picture, too.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
Yep.
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Okay. So maybe... Whoa, look at that painting. Everything in this room is so cool. All right, let's go upstairs. What's this?
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Okay. Look. That's either Anne or it's just his wife or something.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Okay. Nice. So we found something. Man, I want to live here. I want to do research here. This is such a cool area. It's just, it's amazing. All right, so let's get back to... Is this what we were talking about? No, the decryption key. Trying to remember what the decryption key was. This? Oh, okay.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Okay. Hopefully this pinpoints it to at least like 2. Maybe even 1.
Reaper activity.
Oh, 3 still.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
All right.
3 possibilities. 5 possible systems.
Okay, so the Reaper activities is a big deal. I feel like Element 0 was too.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Yeah, 3 possibilities that way. Let's turn that off and then turn
5
on
possible systems.
Rachni activity.
Activity.
No.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so not Rachni activity.
5 possible systems.
Blackouts?
Blackout crimes?
No.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Alien sightings?
2.
3 possibilities.
Wait, what? Oh, down there too. Okay, so what does our journal say now with these possibilities? Search possible locations around the galaxy. So I think we're just gonna have to go with the 3. I don't think there's any other one except what do we have on right now? Reaper and creature sightings. So let's combine that with element 0.
Element 0 deposits.
There we go.
Have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Yep.
Good.
Nice.
Let's go find Garneau.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, there has to be a way to get one match. I just had to find the perfect storm. All right, I think we're done here. I don't really want to leave, but we're done. We're definitely finished up here. Okay, so I am gonna go to the Presidium Commons, because have we been there before? Oh yeah, we have. At least I think we have, unless that was just docking bay. Man, if we could find something that could destroy the Reapers that they're actually worried about, that would be amazing. Oh my god, no, we have not been here yet. There is so much. What is this area?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services.
Nice.
For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay. Oh, flora. I hate the word flora.
This place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
That's kind of cool.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aronisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund.
Wow.
Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Okay.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
These simple and confidential systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Okay. Interesting. What's this? Oh, rapid transport. Okay. All right, so let's look around, buy some stuff maybe.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
Yeah.
So, You want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a
Man,
biotic. Dave and
it's
Graham
hard
go
to
the
choose
pistol
on
range.
this one because, like she
and
said,
Orion's
like
always buying
she
mods
might
for his
not
shotgun.
want to be firing a gun. People that can't fire a gun that choose to then get a gun and fire a gun is usually how bad things happen. But I want to support the gung-ho civilian because
Isn't there anything else we can do?
I'm remembering like the Turians and how they were very much like equipped and prepared for the attack, and sometimes going to the shooting range and just trying it out for a little bit could be a lifesaver. I'm gonna go with him.
Our friends, but we are not.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Yeah.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
She thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure.
I mean,
we can use someone to stack crates.
yeah.
Or cook or something.
Yeah, everyone can help somehow, even if it is just like cooking or whatever she said.
Welcome to
Canola
Exports.
Ah, koi fish! I get to get my fish back. I
Cultivating serenity is possible even during
I
times
still
of
wonder what
crisis.
happened to my original fish. Makes me kind of sad.
At Canola Exports,
Well, that's
we believe
okay.
that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
I think I might get this third scope. This enhanced number 3.
Offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Here's the Dragon Age armor again.
Canola Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
I don't know if I want to buy this or not. I feel like I've been picking up so many good mods out and about that I don't really want to like buy stuff. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's...
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time. Call me when you have the information. No. I'll send you a different number. This connection isn't absolutely secure.
Okay.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Whoa! What is this? With so many exotic species of fish available, it takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. This VI automatically dispenses food, adjusts the pH, temperature, and algae content.
Ask about our full service
What?
warranties.
It's 2,500?
Any opened goods can only be returned for
Do it for the fish. Do it for the fish.
Don't be left out in the
Okay, well now I know where to find some upgrades when I'm ready for them. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh, so many. I wish that the kiosks didn't talk. Like, I don't really need you to say every 5 seconds about how your company is the best and all of that stuff. I just don't really need that. All right, there's an elevator.
With him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
Oh, that's selfish.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Maybe not while he's on the line fighting for you guys to be alive. This opens up a can of worms. I'm not going to discuss it anymore. I said my piece.
Financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose
This place is huge.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Cost plus 3%. Dang. Wow, there's even more up there. Okay. So I think that we are going to save... Oh my god, there's pigeons up there. We're going to save exploring the rest of the Citadel for next time. All right, everyone. So that's it for today. Even though I just kind of like did a mini sign off. You guys knew this was coming. Today was actually pretty interesting. There was a lot of dialogue again. There was a lot of learning on what we can do to actually catch the Reapers off guard, which is find their weak spot. And apparently this Dr. Bryson, RIP, thinks that we can use the Leviathan, some non-fictional creature that has been able to, and we've seen firsthand in the past, organically indoctrinate and kind of react like the Reapers, except without all of the biotics that the Reapers have. It's super interesting that they're terrified of them and they have a past of actually destroying a Reaper, or so the Batarians possibly think. So it's all very interesting. I feel like if we can find this Leviathan and they can be on our side somehow and fight the Reapers alongside of us, I don't know how many there are, if it's like a one-off thing, but we have seen a Leviathan in the past. If there were a bunch of them, or even just a couple, and they could get on our side, in combination with the Prothean device that Liara is working on, I think that we could actually stand a chance. So today was very uplifting for me. I feel like we're coming down now with actual plans that are more than just like, well, we got to just throw firepower at them, or we have to vacate areas where they are, or we have to run away. Oh, I thought someone was like running by me. So it's very uplifting that we could potentially be coming up with plans that work well together. I mean, if we can get all of these clans, even though they're bad gangs, on our side to help with firepower, if the summit goes well and we can get all of the species to work together, we could actually stand a fighting chance against this war. I can throw my faith into something now. Things are less up in the air about what our war plan is. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the outcome is. So next time, I think that we're gonna go ahead and start with the summit. After we finish up on the Citadel, walking around, going to the different stores, buying probably nothing because I'm very frugal and I'm not really sure what we need right now. So I'm hesitant on what to buy, but we will do some more exploring and head off and go straight for the summit. I am very interested to see what happens with this meeting between all of the species. I will bring my tea, I will bring my blankets, and hopefully it goes better than we expect. Garrus already mentioned Rex's name, so I'm actually really excited. I think that we have a very high chance of running into Rex at this summit, and you guys know how I feel about Rex, and I'm just really excited to see his character development in ME3. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I will see you all on the next one. Bye, everyone.